As long as I'm here, no way I'm letting a show-off like you join this company. How about this? It's flashy, but nice. I think it's fitting for an engagement ring. It's all his fault. Yes. My name is Koji Kamiya, 29 years old. Today, I'm here for an interview at my top choice app development company as part of my job search. I currently work in finance, but I decided to change careers because I want to work in an environment where I can take initiative and grow my career. Excuse me. The moment I entered the interview room, I couldn't help but let out a sound. That's because sitting there as an interviewer was Ren Oikawa, my junior from my high school club.
Oh, sorry. I just got an urgent call, so I'll step out for a bit.
Yes, that's fine. I had a bad feeling. Oikawa had always been defiant toward me, even though I was 2 years above him. Senpai, long time no see. Long time. How have you been? The moment the other interviewer left the room, Oikawa completely changed his demeanor. Been great. Really great. I mean, I got promoted to interviewer at 27, and they're expecting big things from me. Oh, so you're, working in finance now? Kinda boring, huh? I appreciate you choosing our company, but no way I'm hiring you. Ha, serves you right. He sneered, as if taking out his old grudge from our club days. As long as I'm here, no way I'm letting a show-off like you join this company. Back in the club, you always acted all strategic, even though you weren't that good. So annoying. I was in the soccer club, and it's true my skills were average, but today's opponent presses hard from the start, but tends to lose steam in the second half. So in the first half, let's hold back and focus on line control to make them run. Whenever we had practice games, I'd thoroughly research the opposing team and share information. In other words, I was the team strategist. I don't know. I think we should just attack hard from the start. Oikawa, this is a strategy. The other teams analyzed us too, you know. Huh. Alright, that's 5 wins in a row. Our team was on a roll. I couldn't contribute flashy plays, but I had carved out my own role with what I was good at. So I can proudly say I wasn't just showing off like Oikawa claims. I can see from your resume that this is your top choice company. But as long as I'm here, I'm not letting you pass. Why, man? Can't you just evaluate me fairly as an interviewer? Guys like you with your uptight attitude just mess up team harmony. If anything, you were the one always causing trouble for the team. Shut up. Right now, you're the one begging me as the interviewer, got it? Come on, say it. Please, Oikawa-san, let me join the company. Go on. Maybe seeing my face after all this time made him want to vent all his pent-up frustration. What's wrong? You want to get in here, don't you? Then get on your knees and cling to me. Never. Absolutely never.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh? You look pale. Are you alright?
Ah, yes, I'm fine. He seemed really nervous, so I tried a little icebreaker, but when the other interviewer came back, Oikawa immediately toned down again. Seeing how fast he switched, he must be good at playing nice to his bosses and surviving here. Could you tell us why you applied to our company? After that, the interview ended surprisingly uneventfully, but I decided to withdraw. There's no way I want to work under Oikawa. Thankfully, I was offered a job at my second choice consulting firm, and my job search ended successfully. Since I'd been looking for a company with more individual autonomy, I was satisfied with this result.
Senpai, the client approved something earlier, but now they're asking for revisions. What should I do?
A few years later, I'd been promoted to section chief at the consulting firm I transferred to. I realized I was better suited to making proposals than just doing what I was told. Man, they think I'll handle everything if they ask me. I'll reply to that email. Can you take care of this one for me? My boss and my juniors were all great people. Ever since changing jobs, things have been going well for me.
Koji, don't forget you've got the meeting with Love Koi Foods at 2 p.m.
She's my fiancée and coworker, Uchida Ayami. She's part of the project I'm leading, and we often work together. Man, I'm getting nervous. I never thought the idea I threw out offhand would actually happen.
Our company doesn't let ideas slip by. You've got this, Koji. I'll support you too.
You really are dependable. So that's why we'd like to propose a lunchbox delivery service with your company, to help people easily maintain a healthy diet. Ayami and I held our breath, watching Mamiya-san from Love Koi Foods, a major food company. I like it. It's perfect for singles too. Maybe offering different plans would be good too. Yes.
Mamiya's reaction was even better than I expected.
It's thanks to your materials, Ayami. My first draft was way too wordy and scattered.
I could make something good because yours was so detailed.
After we walked Mamiya-san to the entrance and congratulated each other, finally, I could breathe easy. That's when I spotted a familiar face in the corner of my vision. Wait, Oikawa? Senpai! Damn it, I knew I hated this company for a reason. Unbelievably, Oikawa was wearing a janitor's uniform, cleaning at my company. Oikawa, why? What happened to your job?
Koji, you know him?
Yeah, he's my junior from the soccer club. Why am I here? It's your fault. It's all your fault. Because you tattled on me to the company, I got kicked off the interview team. That's right. After that day, I had reported Oikawa's abusive remarks properly. That seemed to be the catalyst. His position in the company dropped, and in his frustration, he unleashed harassment, gossip, and dumped mistakes onto juniors. Eventually, the juniors reached their breaking point and reported him. He was fired for misconduct. So, you're working cleaning jobs now? What, you asking the obvious just to mock me? I didn't mean it like that. I thought it was just a casual question, but Oikawa seemed offended. I chose this job on purpose, okay? Don't get it twisted. That's all he said before walking off somewhere.
The janitors here all come from an agency, so I think he's working through that.
Ah, I see. Satisfied, I went back to work with Ayami, not noticing Oikawa glaring at us from behind with a terrifying expression. Since janitors work throughout the company, I often ran into Oikawa. What kind of engagement ring would you like? How about this? It's flashy, but nice. I think it's fitting for an engagement ring.
It's beautiful.
It's all his fault. She's so cute. Senpai, you don't deserve a girl like this. What do you want? Oh, just thought I'd tell your girlfriend here the real you. Even though he's working, Oikawa approached us, still holding his rag. Remember Honoka, your ex? You dated her for a month and broke up. Do we have to talk about that now? You got dumped after just a month, right? Getting dumped by someone who confessed to you. Isn't that kind of pathetic? Huh. That's because I was overwhelmed with club activities. I told her up front before we dated. Aw, poor thing. Too busy with club, huh? Even though you didn't have much skill. Did you know, girlfriend? Senpai was so bossy despite not being that good. Everyone hated him. Nobody listened to him. He was a lone wolf, selfish, totally wrong for team sports. It's a club. Giving advice as a senior is normal. And I don't think the others were immature enough to rebel just because of that. I think they listened seriously to me. Senpai, are you twisting your memories because you don't want to face reality?
That's a lie.
Huh?
Koji still gets invited to reunions by the younger members, you know. So I think it's kind of weird for you to say everyone hated him.
Wait, reunions? From our year? Nah, 2 years below us. They invited me sometimes. We grabbed drinks together. I didn't know that. Wait, they've never invited me. We've got that meeting with Mommy at 3 p.m., right? Let's double check the materials before we go.
Yeah.
I wasn't invited. I'm available though. Guess he's pretty crushed. Especially finding out after years. But honestly, no sympathy. It's his own fault. Leaving dumbfounded Oikawa behind, we returned to work. Damn it, damn it, damn it! Why do I have to be humiliated like this? Back home after work, Oikawa fumed on his bed, replaying everything from today. He's the reason I didn't get into my first choice company. Thought he'd be stuck in some lame job, but he's a section chief? He got promoted? And even got a cute fiance? I'll break them up. You think you can beat me? I'll use my mad search skills. Checked posts from classmates' accounts. Found Senpai's tagged account. In his follow list. Bingo. I know Senpai's dirty secret. You shouldn't marry someone like him. How about me instead? What he did was hunt down Ayami's social media account and PM her. Girls are easy to sway if you shake them up a little. If I can drive a wedge between them. Did you see my message yesterday? Don't you want to know Senpai's secret? The next day, stepping out into the hall from the restroom, I spotted Oikawa pestering Ayami down the hallway.
If I want to know, I'll ask Koji directly. I can't trust anything you say.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. What's the harm in just hearing it?
No thanks. Also, could you stop sending me follow requests already? It's annoying how you keep making new accounts every time I block you.
I hadn't known Ayami had been harassed online, so I rushed toward them. But
I only have eyes for Koji. There's so much I admire about him, both at work and personally. You don't even compare. Please leave.
before I could step in, Ayami firmly shut him down. I decided to watch for now. What's so admirable about him?
He's observant, always helps people in need without hesitation. He takes others' problems as seriously as his own, celebrates others' successes more than anyone. And he never speaks ill of others, unlike you.
Yeah, you're just seeing him through rose-colored glasses. Better check your contact lens prescription. If it's your actual eyes that are broken, then I guess nothing can fix you.
For your information, my vision's perfect in both eyes.
That's enough, Oikawa. What are you even trying to do? I know you hate me, but she has nothing to do with this. Don't drag her into it. I'm way more talented than you, and yet you're all happy at work. It pisses me off. You're unhappy with your job? But that's your own fault for getting fired for misconduct. Huh, you think I've been doing nothing? I already have my next job lined up. Really? Yeah, it's at Love Koi Foods. How about that? Surprised, huh? Love Koi Foods? What? Cleaning is just stretching to keep my body moving. It's prep work. Hard to believe, but if it's true, that's how hardworking and promising I am.
Huh? But didn't you always slack off during club activities and dump work on others?
That's a lie Koji made up. He's the one who slacked. He pretended it was advice or strategy, but everyone knew he was just using it as an excuse to skip practice. Even if I protested here with that's not true, it'd be seen as subjective. Better to confirm it with someone else too, I thought. Senpai, sorry to keep you... Wait, what's going on? Huh? Whoa, Mamiya? No way, you're Oikawa, right? Been a while. It's me, Mamiya Kento, a year above you. At the sight of Mamiya, Oikawa's face twisted up. Yes, Mamiya from Love Koi Foods, who worked with me on the project, was also a soccer club junior. Technically, I was top. Mamiya was below me, and Oikawa below him. I heard you worked at an app company, but that uniform. Getting a full body once-over, Oikawa's face flushed red. And what's with this weird vibe? Something happened? Perfect timing, actually. I explained everything to Mamiya. Dude, you're still pulling this crap?
This crap?
The one who slacked off in club was Oikawa. What? Senpai? Said your leg hurt, so you skipped practice, but people spotted you at round 1. Skipped post-practice cleanup claiming your hand hurt, made juniors do it.
Total slacker.
And you were the cocky one without skills. After Koji graduated, it was hell for us. Even now, years later, you're still whining about it. Think for a second how pathetic you're acting right now. Want me to call up the other members and get them to testify to your reputation? No, that's not necessary. Thanks to a third party, Oikawa's lies were proven false. But he probably really believed he was the better man. And now, humiliated in front of Ayami, he flushed beet red. Then... You made a fool of me.
What do you think you're doing?
Oikawa had thrown his cleaning rag at me in anger. A dirty rag suits you better anyway. Huh.
Koji, are you okay? Here, use this.
Want me to grab disinfectant wipes? I'm fine. It's nothing. More importantly... What now? The first thing we need to do is deal with this idiot. Ooh, it's Black Koji.
What's that?
Koji-senpai only shows this side once a year. When he does, no one can stop him. Oikawa should know that too. Wait, it just slipped. Don't get so mad. Ayami, can I borrow your phone?
Huh? Sure.
I screenshotted Oikawa's PM to Ayami and sent it to my own phone. I'll be reporting this to both our company and the agency. What? Wait. Don't do that. It's just between us. Cleaning's just prep work for your next job, right? Then getting fired shouldn't matter. Oh, okay, sure. But still, the world's small, you know. If word of me getting fired gets back to my next job, I'm screwed. You understand, right? Not our problem. All we want is for you to stop harassing us.
Hey, you really do have a new job lined up, right?
Seeing him sweating like crazy, I decided to confirm something with Mamiya. Hey, Mamiya, he said he's joining your company. You know anything? Huh? Seriously? Same company? Which department? Wait, senpai, you're at Love Koi Foods too? What a coincidence. Guess that makes you my junior too. I'll make sure to tell your supervisor. Actually... Finally, Oikawa admitted the truth. I said I'm joining Love Koi Foods. But I meant, I'm just cleaning at one of their sites. I figured. I was wondering how they'd hire someone who got fired for misconduct. I was seriously thinking we'd need an HR overhaul if that were true. Please, just don't tell the company.
I think we should report this properly.
Ayami,
I mean, it's scary to have someone this dangerous left in the company. As a company employee, I can't just ignore someone who could bring harm to the company.
Ayami opened Oikawa's account on her phone.
I want you to see something. Look at this. I found it just yesterday. He's been blabbing company info all over the public account.
It was Oikawa's social media, clearly written about our company, using real names of employees and detailed information. Looks like Toyota from sales lost to a competitor in a pitch, LOL. Serves him right since I hated him for not greeting me, LOL? There were also posts that only someone cleaning all over the company could have gathered. We couldn't believe our eyes. Normally, you sign contracts agreeing not to leak info from your dispatch site, right? What's this about? It's just small talk, right? It's not company secrets or anything. No need to get so mad. Still, anyone who casually posts company info on social media can't be trusted. I have a duty to report this before it turns into a bigger issue. Nah, not gonna let you. Oikawa pulled out his phone and started frantically doing something. Then... Heh, how's that? I deleted all the posts. Too bad for you. You bastard. He'd sneakily tried to erase all the problematic posts to pretend they never happened.
It's okay, Koji. I screenshotted everything.
No way! That was quick.
I learned about this when he DM'd me yesterday, so I plan to report it to the company along with the DMs. Will you come with me?
Of course, I'll also report the rag throwing incident. I'm sure it's on the security cameras. I'll talk to management too once I'm back. If any of our info leaked, that's a problem for us too. What? Wait, what did I do? Both sides are bad for me. Oikawa kept panicking, but we paid him no mind, and each went to do what we had to do. Afterward, it was confirmed on security footage that Oikawa had persistently harassed Ayami, posted company info on social media, and thrown a rag at me. His dispatch contract was terminated. What am I gonna do starting tomorrow? He was also removed from the dispatch agency registry, losing access to jobs. The agency, having lost client trust, was preparing to sue him for damages. With his employment prospects even worse now, would he ever find work again? Congrats, senpai! Ayami-san. Meanwhile, I had married Ayami, and today was our happy day. Surrounded by so many blessings, I felt I was truly living a life I could be proud of.
What are you thinking about?
Just how happy I am. Life is a series of choices. Every path you choose shapes a different future. That's why I want to always seek the best way forward, for myself and for my family.
Aww, congratulations, Ayami. Anyways, this is Brittany. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!